Hey, Swagadelic here. Uh, I met God last year, August 21st, 2017, and he explained everything to me, why we're here, and everything, the way the world works, and heaven and that. And uh, he told me he has some bad news. Armageddon's here. We get sneak attacked by this guy, Cal Kim Jong, UN, the leader of North Korea, this year. And although we do a good job knocking most of the missiles out the sky, some of them get through. And America, we basically get our balls cut off this year. So after this year, the president's going to give the order to fire a nuclear missile back to wherever a missile came out of North Korea. And we only got the big ones on our ships, God said. So we fire the big ones back. The ones he fires at us are 10 times bigger than Hiroshima and Nagasaki. But the ones we fire back at him are 100 times bigger than that. So you do the math. If 15 or 20 cities, missiles come out of North Korea, it's about what it's going to be. Probably 20 or 30 spots. We're going to fire 20 or 30 of the big nuclear missiles back, and we're probably going to get hit with 20. As God said, he's got over 100 nuclear missiles. We think he's got 65. God said he's got over 100. And God said he's got 28,000 of the ones with the shit dust in them, the chemicals, drugs. It's called Korean dust, would you know? It just came out on the market. God said it's 1,000,000 times stronger than the drug that's out on the market now. And it is that drug and other drug chemicals, chemical meth, chemical marijuana, chemical heroin, all those different chemicals mixed together times 1,000,000. And they figure out a way to make it stick together in a snowflake form. So when the chemical missiles blow up, God said they're going to blow up 10,000 feet above the city and like a salt shaker spiral down. And a ton of each of this shit in snowflake form is inside of each missile. He said the tubes are 60 foot long by 3 foot wide, dark green with red markings on them. And it's a simple detonator device on the top that blows the top off. And it blows up 10,000 feet above the cities in these snowflakes. They came up with the design, fall all over the city. And it takes a week for it to evaporate or go away into the soil or wherever it landed at. So don't come out your home for a week. He said if it lands in your windshield or anything in your house or your window, it looks like bird shit. It's going to grease like bird shit. That they're clear looking snowflakes, but when they hit and they start to melt in that, they'll look like snowflakes. And one snowflake can make 100 people go insane. He said it pops all your glands, all your adrenaline glands, your sex glands, every gland you got in your body, your dopamine glands, it pops them all and puts them on full speed. And it doesn't OD you. And he said you slowly die from infection. And it takes about 1 to 2 months for you to die. And there's no cure for it. And he said it's going to blanket one end of America to the other. It's going to blow all across America for a week. So don't come out your home for a week when the war starts. Any of you guys that hear this message, do not come out your house for a week, 8 days, not 7. When the war starts that night, everybody's going to know it, that we're getting attacked. Don't come out your home for a solid week. On the 8th day, you can come out. But remember, they're going to be people that have this stuff in them, and they're going to be just like the lunatics you see on drugs that are running down the street naked, crazy. Police can't control them. They're going to be just like that. They're going to be insane. So you guys watch out for it this year. Armageddon's here. Swagadelic signing off.